gameplay of the beta. Didn't live stream yesterday because I went to work 4 p.m. to 12. There's no way for me to live stream from that point. But I do got a lot of recorded footage for you guys for that 2 weeks that the game's gonna be out, or it's 2 weeks until the game comes out. That break period. Meanwhile, we're gonna do some 1v1 start off. But if I give any impressions, which I'll be making a impressions video and some tips and stuff, when the beta is over, I'll be doing some impressions on the game and what I think of it. It's pretty freaking solid. I gotta say, I was telling my boy Bone Deaf, I got some recorded videos with him as well. Doing 2v2s, this game is gonna be that game for real. It's gonna be crazy. It's insane how addictive this game is, and what I was telling him is that this is just beta. This is just beta. Like, some of the stuff in here needs to be balanced. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, but for the most part, it's really good. It's really good. It's a lot of fun, and what I was telling my boy Bone Deaf, it's completely different compared to the, first-person shooters we use, how we just play in general. That was a heavy attack. Woo! Gotta get that little attack in there, even it out. This is a little tough. It's a little tough, I'm not gonna lie with y'all. We are live streaming, so it's not the best right now. That's what I'm gonna say. Come on, come on, come on, boy. Come on, you got better stats. There you go. You gotta confuse them up. You gotta confuse them up. Like I was saying, like, this game, its concept of it, I think, is the strongest point of this game. It's just completely different compared to all the games that I've ever played, and just in general, any game that you've played. Now, a lot of people say it feels like Dark Souls. I have never played Dark Souls. I personally just don't know, about that, but that's how they say that it kind of plays out a little bit. But for me, oh, see, this game is so satisfying because it's the language, the art language of just the fight of art is insane with this game. It's very precision. And it's very fast paced too, but it is so heart-wrenchingly, intense, and that's what I love about the game. That a lot of games don't do. You gotta confuse them up. Alright, you got a couple hits on me. Oh, okay, alright, he's doing some damage there. He's making that comeback. Get the fuck away from me. Come over here towards the edge, boy. I want to show you the bright side of the world. Come here. Come here, boy. Yeah, alright, so this is getting a little annoying. That's why I haven't been live streaming, because I'm not sure if it's just my connection or what's going on. But it's not. That tends to happen, and that's something we don't. Damn, he got me there. And the Warden's so easy of a character, and don't underestimate him. Like, his combos aren't like the other characters where it's so much more defined and tuned in, but his is more of like, you can do very consistent kind of like going on basic attacks that just, it murders. You gotta confuse them up. You gotta be twitchy with it. Gotta twitchy with it, you know what I'm saying? Gotta confuse them on where you gonna hit. And the good thing with Warden 2 is he's really good at guard breaking as well. His whole character is kind of like, not all of it, but it's kind of centered around kind of he's good. He's learning my movements that I'm doing here. Freak, dude, this connection. That's why I'm not trying to live stream, because this is happening. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? How do you, man? That's what I'm saying. I'm doing light attack, dude. That's alright. It's just beta though. We're still learning. But I gotta say, this game is very frustrating too, because it feels like the intensity and the kind of like the art of fighting in this game feels like one of those games that it pressures you to be the best that you can be. And for the most part, like, I'm alright with that. Like, I'm alright with the fact that I'm not the best out there, that, you know, it is beta still. And you just gotta know that. Just gotta know that. There we go. There we go. And it's so easy to make comebacks too in this game. In the sense of fighting, is what I'm saying. And it gets really intense, and you gotta really focus if you wanna straight up win. There you go. And like I said, Warden is really one of the more basic characters, and it makes sense due to the fact that it's a jack of all trades character. And by far, I haven't tried all the characters, and we still haven't got all the characters in, because there's like 3 other ones that we have not gotten in yet in beta. But you know, and what's so cool about this game, it reminds me of Overwatch. And now before y'all say something, calm down. But it reminds me of Overwatch. Now, and when I say that, I mean, okay, he left. And what I mean is that the fact that these heroes or these factions all have different classes inside each of the factions, and they all really play almost completely different from how, you know, in Overwatch, how almost every other character completely plays very differently. So we're gonna play with, I think we already live stream with Raider, but we're gonna play with Raider. Raider is a very hard hitter, but like I was saying, this character, even though it's a different faction, if you use another hero within that same faction for Vikings, I guarantee you would feel a definite difference in the overall how that character plays out. Now, we might get beat because, what's his name? Orochi really does play very strongly in agileness, and how fast he comes around with his light attacks and everything. So he is one of those characters that are very annoying, because he's a very huge. He's very huge on counterattacks, and that's very annoying, as you might assume. You see how he's coming around with those attacks hella quick? And we usually like to come in and wait for him to kind of come in after us, because we're heavy hitters. But alright, he already knows what we're trying to do. And that's the thing, he hits too hard. He doesn't hit too hard, but he's very fast at hitting. Now, and he's not fast as, I mean, he's fast, but only when you complete those combos that he has. And for Raider, he's a heavy hitter and a very slow hitter. And the trade-off with that is a hard hitter, of course. Hard hitter with long range with his axe, and then, or her. I was waiting for him to come in. He knows what I'm trying to do though now. Come on, and that's what I mean. It's the thing about this game is so frustrating is that with Overwatch, if in comparison, is that there's a lot of characters that really do counter
Round 3.
other characters very strongly, but I think the thing is that being beta, I think there's a couple bugs, a couple glitches that's going on, but we have to wait to see the actual full game to see how this game is gonna play out. Come on, there we go. Got the execution off. And so, like I was saying, like it feels like Overwatch, where in a sense, like you feel these characters are very, they counter each and other characters very well. Like you can see, he messed me up pretty bad, but if you are skilled enough, and you have to be very skilled, you kind of have to really like be a good good player to get involved and do some damage. To this character. He sees what I'm doing now. He knows what I'm trying to do. Nope, I missed that. He won the round. And like I said, it is still beta, so like I feel like when you're playing 4v4s is that there's a lot of like bullshit stuff that happens in that game mode, where when it comes to like locking on and trying to lock onto the very closest opponent that's right in front of you, but trying to lock right in front of you, well, the thing is like and so I know how to counter this guy, but there's it's just a lot of BS in 4v4s that just like I don't know how to explain it to you guys. You guys have to play it for yourself to kind of really understand, but I will be making a video. I guarantee you he's gonna play Orochi once again, so we're gonna play with Conqueror. And it might as well, right? Showcasing off these characters and stuff, which I'll be doing because I have a lot of videos. Until the game fully comes out, then I'll just trash those other.
Round 1. Round 2.
shouldn't happen. That's what I'm saying. Like shit like that. Why does that happen? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like a lot of this comes down to skill, and I'm getting a little frustrated because I am losing. But this character specifically is a little bit too strong because he's versatile in the sense that he's he's almost usable in any situation, and that's what I don't like. I knew he was coming. Oh, back up, back up, back up. See what I'm saying? Like that doesn't, I'm not understanding why that's happening. Like some stuff just like it doesn't feel right, you know what I'm saying, in a game. And these are just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? And there we go. And like the game, like on all honesty, like over, it feels good. It's one of those games that it separates itself from other games, but just like any other game, this game isn't flawless, and you can see that with the balance of some of the characters. Now this guy, I'd say not probably directly counter him, but he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's good at just getting rid of him. That's what I'm saying. There we go. Come on. Come on, we got it. Come on, we got it. There we go. It's a tie. It's a tie. So it's gonna end up with a tie. So how it happens is it's 5 out of 5 or whatever. You see how who comes up on top usually gets up to 3. And it's gonna end with a tie because unless I'm able to win this match, it will end up with 2-2. But I love 1v1s. It does get a little frustrating because it feels like one of those. Whoosh! Smack him. There we go. Woo! There we go. And that's how you do it. Finish with a tie, whatever. And like I'm saying, like the thing is that you gotta have a lot of patience, but you gotta know when you gotta hit when it comes to this game. You gotta know when you gotta be on the defense and when to be on offense, because, and I think that kind of applies to when it comes to like something like Overwatch or first-person shooters or maybe like, you know, online games. But this game specifically, I think it really comes down to it a lot more, and that's a huge important role. And definitely when it comes to being it comes down to with having a lot of fast-paced reaction timing. It does play a huge role in this game if you want to really get good in this game. And you know, I'm not gonna say I'm good in this game. You know, the games just came out, or the beta just came out. Who would say like I'm the best? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you mad, bruh? He left. He left. And plus, if you lag in this game, it doesn't even it's not like I teleport or whatever. That doesn't happen because I've seen people so-called lag before, and I haven't seen that. So that little error, that little message comes up saying whatever connection comes up. It doesn't do that, because in a game like this, could you imagine people teleporting, especially with fast-moving characters that hit very fast and such? No, that's no. We're gonna rock conquer again though. But thumbs up for this video, guys, just to give me some support. Subscribe if you guys are new though, and as well, I am gonna be putting out hella content for this game, so definitely stay tuned for this game specifically. This is not the same guy, but it's in another Rochi player. But in all over overall how this game plays, it feels like it doesn't feel not like a fighting game in a sense that it's button mashing or it's your, you know, casual Mortal Kombat game. It's a precise fighter, if I could say that, if that makes any sense to you guys. Alright, this guy's a little bit more. These guys are really aggressive. Why did I didn't let go of it? Oh, it's because of recovering network. Oh. Yeah, so I'm not sure what really happened there. He plays a little bit different with Orochi. He plays a little bit well, he was playing aggressive the last one too, but this one's playing super aggressive. And so I forget that if you look right down with the right analog stick, you can do a full block. So it'll buy me some time as well. There you go. Knew you was coming in. Okay, and that's gonna hit too. Watch it, boys. How much you? I told you that shit was gonna hit. Back up, back up, back up. You can make comebacks that easy. Run out of stamina. Blocked it. Are we back in there? We gotta wait for the opportunity to strike. There. Told you. And we're not doing executions because sometimes, like, I'll still have my. Yeah, I know. Wow, right? You should. What do you mean, wow? Orochi's the most overpowered one, and I think might be the most overpowered or at least versatile class in this game. Don't say wow to me, bro. You should say wow because I won against you. There we go. Got what, 2 hits on him? I think about a chunk of a bar left. There we go. There we go. Too soon. So my stamina's down. He got the advantage, kind of. What is he doing? Damn. He got me there. He was waiting for me to do that. I should have waited for it. And that's the thing with Conquer. You gotta be really perfect timing when it comes to the Orochi. Because if you mess up, you mess up and you're dead. You're dead, guys. Now I really like this face-off because it's a little bit easier, but it's still difficult if you're going against a experienced Orochi. Okay, got a hit in. Want to hit him one more time? Okay, okay. Wow. Lick my... can't say that. But anyways, Raised a little bit, but it's stuff like, I mean, he had an advantage kind of, but I feel like that character class specifically needs to really be balanced. Nobushi needs to be balanced too. Um, and that's probably about it, really, to be honest with you guys. Because really, like this game it has bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. And like any other game, like I told you, I can't really go specific because my mind's not really concentrated right now. But there is a lot of BS in this game. There is a lot, for sure. But it is beta. That's why I'm kind of giving it a like, you know, like, oh, let me just like chill out. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully this game plays out to be a lot better when the vanilla version of the game has come out. Cause if not, there has to be at least a patch coming out 2 to 3 weeks after this game. Cause I can't keep playing games with Orochi and this guy is fucking moving like lightning and shit. It's really one of those things that's super annoying to play against. Nobushi is the most annoying. And I think I'll say that the samurai class is the most faction is the most annoying to go against, and that deals with the fact that they have long range weapons. Now you're like, oh, what about what's that class? You know, like the warden or the, you know, those guys. Like, what you mean, boy? Perfect timing. Watch this shit. Okay, it's not 1v1 anymore. Yeah, get her. Knock her down, hopefully. There we go. And what I mean, like I was saying, is that it's just like they have good long range. Raider has a really good long range weapon too, but majority in all of the samurai class has really fucking long range kind of weapons, and it's ridiculous how much range they got. Even the Orochi has an amazing sense of range. It's insane how much range he has, or she. Come here, bitch. Oh my, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I hate 4v4s. I don't hate it, but it's one of those things that it's like, what the fuck, bro? When people gang up on you, that shit is ridiculous. Like, and I have to do the shit like this because they're not good. And I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do some slick shit. They're both gonna do some slick shit. Yeah. And that's the most frustrating thing about this game. If it is not about the character balances a little bit, it comes down to the fact that when you're playing game modes that it's just not you, and you're playing with friends, usually it comes with those asshole dumbass players who love to gang up on people and not make it a 1v1. And that's not for honor, dude. Like, that shit is ridiculous. Look at this shit. Cause they know they can't fight me 1v1 and they just want to get a kill really fast. That's what they're reduced to. And it's not the game that does that. It's not the way the game is set up. It's the people, it's the players who play like this shit. And that's what pisses me off, because it's the fucking players that plays like ass. They're not good enough to fight 1v1, and they're ass for that shit. Look at that shit.
You lost Zone C.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things like, and I gotta quit this game because I can't play with people that do that shit. Like, if I'm playing 4v4s for you guys, like, I can't play games like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who gang up on you like that, and they did incorporate revenge system, which you guys just seen with the, I went yellow like I went Super Saiyan for a second, and that's cool and everything. And really skilled people who've been, using revenge mode enough can really tell you like how to use it, and they'll know how to do it. But for me, no, because I mean I've used it enough, but at the same time, majority of time, guys, you'll be fighting someone who is you'll be fighting someone who is three people, and it's a consistent thing. Three people will usually, in this game more specifically, will come and fuck your shit up. And usually, either you went out to capture a point, or it is the fact that your teammates are nowhere to be found, and they're probably like fighting off or doing another objective, fighting someone else, and it's like, oh my gosh, bro, like, and you know, I'm gonna have a full squad that I'm be playing with when the game fully comes out. It's the same squad I usually play with Battlefield. If you guys seen my videos, you check those videos out. I play with a squad. I'm gonna be playing with them, and that's gonna make this game a little bit less frustrating, because at least I'm gonna play with people who I know, and they're gonna be good at the game. But if you're playing with randoms, it even makes it more frustrating, because when you play with friends, everything's so much better. Joke around, whatever, blah blah, ha, right? But and the good thing that you got communication going on, and you got people who you know is gonna cover your back, and that's the thing with playing this game is that. And in a lot of games, really, and I think specifically this game too, as well as Overwatch, the main importance of playing these games is you better have friends you can play with that are good, or if you just want to have fun. And it's just one of those things that, especially this game, you got to. When you're playing this game out, you must believe you have to, guys, for real. But I'm showcasing these games off for you. I usually don't play this shit by myself, to be honest with you. I did play a couple games, maybe like 4 or 5 or so. By myself, but I will not play this game mode specifically by myself with no friends, no nothing. You gotta be shitting me to think I'll play this game alone. Like, oh! And that's the first time I've ever been killed by that. But actually second time, because I think a teammate killed me doing that. But and I'm not even mad, because I'm talking to you guys. It's taking my focus off of that and frustration off of what just happened there. And ultimately this game, the concept is gonna keep me playing this game for a very, very long time. He just got a kill. No? Almost. There's nowhere to run, bro. I'm telling you. There we go. What's up, bitch? Teammate just died in front of you. You gotta help our boy. Help our boy. Help our boy. Help our boy.
They got your friend.
There we go. Get the revive off. He didn't die, luckily. Gonna help our boy here. He got 2 on him. There we go. Make this a little bit more fair. Oh, he almost pushed me. Almost pushed me. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. I want that ass. I want that ass, boy. Come here. I want that ass. Knock him down. Sorry. Got him. Oh, no. That's right. He has a lot of armor. I'm gonna kill him. But we are a heavy mother hitter. That's for damn sure. Want to get this bitch. I thought he was leading us towards somebody to put that shit on us. Five takedowns already. Conqueror is a very beast character though. Like I'm gonna show you guys some tips and tricks for all the characters that I play with so far, and he is a beast. You guys know how to use him. I guarantee you will love this guy. You will love this guy. He's such a tanky character. That's what I love about him. My stamina didn't come back? Damn, it takes forever with this guy. We gotta put some stamina regen on him. They might be spawning seaside. Let's get some feats going on here as well. If you see in the bottom right, or bottom left, my bad guys. You'll see that we have kind of like, what I call it is CA, or combat abilities is what I call it. And ultimately, what it is that it gives you this kind of like abilities to help you in these fights in this battlefield. And it's really cool. These abilities, they add an extra layer, especially just to the game itself. Come on, hit me, bitch. Hit me, bitch. Hit me, bitch. Hit me, bitch. Come here. Where you running? Where you running, bitch? Come here. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of it before we die. We need to heal up. We need to go towards A. We are a little low. We got, what, 6 in so far? 2 kills. Not too bad. We got some people, I think, spawning over towards A. And we're gonna get into this fight over here. Got him with that. Okay, so they're all coming in now. Damn. That's what I mean. Like sometimes, like you, and I think it's because of some of the characters and how they play out, is that when you move your stances and with the right analog stick, it doesn't move fast enough for you, and it's a little bit annoying sometimes. I think honestly, it just comes down to, you know, character classes. But I really like how he's really strong in defense, and his defense, his main specials, or his kind of like uniqueness, specialty about his character is that he is able to like knock back, kind of like deflect or push away characters or heroes with his shield. And you can, with that, you kind of have like a half second to kind of like push them away a little, is what it is. And this guy threw a fucking shuriken at my ass. I'm gonna bring you back to my homies over here. Come here, we got a boy coming over here. We got 2 on here. Help me out, my nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Thought you was gonna kill me, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Alright, let's go fight for Charlie. We're losing all these boys are not playing for the objective. I could have gone capture A, but they might be spawning that way. We're gonna take C. Meanwhile, shit. Fuck out of here. Going for the bash. There we go, teammate. That's how you do it, my friend. Yeah, get that shit closed down. Alright, so they catching up. We gotta go capture some B something. Our teammate got executed, I think, over there, yeah. So let's get into the fight. Let's help our teammate. And his feats as well is that the very first one, we were able to revive our teammates very fast there at a rapid pace, and we usually are supposed to. Then the second one, we basically become a juggernaut, and well, not juggernaut, but we'd be able to take at least a lot more damage and gain more defense. Oh, so we're fucking their shit up apparently right now. We're going in deep here. Got him. Or he did. Our teammate did. Let's go kill them all. Let's go get that. Move the fuck out my fucking way. What was that? Some type of bleed effect? Revive our teammate. What? It's that bleed effect took out all of my health? Dude, what? Can we take Charlie? What are you guys doing? That's what I'm saying. My teammates, and this is why you gotta play this game with friends. In any game that's online, you gotta play with friends because you can't rely on your teammates. And why I'm saying that is in majority of the first person, or majority of the games that you play nowadays, it's just, come here, bitch. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna take A. Make sure these bitches don't take anything back. Ooh, we can help. Gonna go towards A.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A.
There we go. There we go. Alright, so one left. Can I get it? Can I get it, please? Can I please get the kill? Share, guys. There we go. And that's how we get it. That's how we do it, baby. We got the win. And so if you guys didn't know, once you get up to 1,000 points, you're able to get them in breaking, which they can't spawn anymore. It becomes basically eliminations. Reckon with 13 and 4 objectives. What's up? But let's give it to our boy with 7 objectives. He did really good on that. But like I was saying, you get up to 1,000, you get them to breaking point, which they can't respond no more. So basically, to finish the game, you have to kill them all off. So how it works in this game as well, if you guys don't know, think of like Battlefield. If you guys don't know that, basically you take these objectives, right? So let's say I take A, and then I get 100 points. Now, if an enemy comes over to take A, he takes away not only the point, but he takes away my 100 points that I just gained, so it goes down to 0. And so every second you get more points, it racks up. So, and that's the thing with this game that's really cool and unique, is that it you get to do stuff like that, and there's a huge sense of comebacks that can really happen in this game, which is really cool. And what's so cool about this game as well is that you're able to change the look of the actual weapons themselves. The weapon parts and all that, it does cost some currency and stuff like that, but what game doesn't, right? And that's a really cool feature. And if you got, like, I'm gonna make a customization video, talk more about that, but it's a huge, insane depth of customization in this game. And it's a little ridiculous how much, and not the fact that I'm complaining, but it's so awesome that there is so much customization, and I think this is for a lot of people in this game. Let's try that out. Let's try that one out. But hey, I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying, guys. What was I saying? Can you remind me? I don't remember. Oh, you can, from colors, you get different types of shades and colors. You don't actually get to customize like the certain specific colors they can mix in, but they give you shaders and stuff they can put on. Stuff like that, right? You get to unlock those, and there's a lot of cosmetic items. And the cool thing about the cosmetic items is that they actually are there's a kind of like a loot system that is in place after every game. You might get one, might get not. A helmet, weapon, piece of a part of a weapon from the chest, or all those good things, right? But they can have really all different appearance, looks, and stuff like that. And the cool thing is that it doesn't stop there. You like I showed you, you can actually change the look of whatever loot or whatever piece of armor that you got or weapon for 100 currency or whatever, or 100 renown. And that's really cool because let's say the one you got, you really like it, you really look cool, and it gives you a lot of great stats, but maybe you want to make it look a little bit better. So you can change it out and maybe have like a super really good loot armor piece that you got, and so you can change the look and make it look more even badass. And so the cool thing with that, alright, out of stamina. They're rolling up deep. Did they take A? They're trying to take A. They're fighting over there. Let's go back and try to take our objective here. Let's get this guy. Oops. Let's hit him. We got someone rolling up on us. Let's help teammate. Alright, we gotta run. We're not in a good place right now. Let's go try to take objective A right now. Let's get the revive off though. Hope our teammate come back into the fight. Let's gang up on that guy. Well, I think our teammate could get him. Let's help him out though. Teammate needs our help. I was gonna go cap C, but he needed our help at the moment. Wounded him up a little bit. Let's go take Charlie. Oh, looks like they might get it. They might get it. They just need to kill that one guy out. Okay, so that happened, unfortunately. But actually, guys, so what we're gonna do is end the live stream right here. I'm gonna have a lot of content coming out for you guys. Don't worry. I'm just trying to get as much recorded footage as I can for the game before the alpha finishes off today, and I will be posting so much content, tips, tricks, everything that I've learned so much on the game so far. So do not be afraid, guys. I will be doing a lot of content on this game. And then Horizon Zero Dawn is going to come out 2 or 3 weeks later after this game, so expect there's going to be a lot of new games. There's going to be a rotation of games and videos going on. It's going to be crazy. I don't know how I'm going to manage. I still got to beat Rise of the Tomb Raider. Try to get that out for you guys. But thank you guys for watching, though. I mean, I really do appreciate it that you guys take the time out of your day and watch my video. That means that you guys must really like it, or you just really want to support me. Thank you guys so much. It really does really mean a lot to me. And thank you for watching my video. Hope you guys really do enjoy. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And thank you guys, and like always, have a great day, and definitely you will see me in the next one. Bye, guys.